Yo, ping Ray in here, bro.
It's Ray Gift TV.
Wack 100 reacts to accusations and non-facts that Bricc baby lined up Peewee Longway after he was apprehended with over 57 bricks and $120 million.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
But for whatever reason, he got that going for himself. And you know, for his daughter's sake, I hope he can keep it going.
Yeah, it's a whole new world.
I don't care. Don't affect me.
I saw you were pissed off at YouTubers creating the narrative that me going out to Atlanta was what got all these dudes hit with this federal drug RICO.
Hey, come on. How they gonna put together a sting and arrest 30-something people in 3 days?
Right.
Now, the shit with Bricc is crazy.
Yeah.
I guess Bricc went to the studio with
Peewee.
individual. You didn't go to the studio, right?
Nah. But also, like, during the time that we were there, keep in mind this is right after Rich Homie Quan died. We go there like immediately after, just coincidentally. And people, like, there's so much misinformation going on in the streets because people were telling us, people were saying that Peewee Longway died. Then people are telling us Peewee Longway's in the hospital. People are telling us Peewee Longway's in the hospital off the same Molly as Rich Homie Quan, which we also don't even know that that's what happened to Rich Homie Quan. Either way,
He was foaming.
all that. I think Peewee might have landed himself in the hospital at some point briefly, but like there's just so much misinformation going around from just random people that we're running into. And then I start seeing those same rumors like basically coming out as Instagram posts and shit like that. Meanwhile, we never touched it.
There was a lot of drugs found. Like what they say, 100, 200 million street value.
But I believe Peewee wasn't even locked up.
What you mean?
He might have been questioned around this time, but I have a very, very
He's
valid.
locked up right now, right?
No, I don't think so. I have a very, very valid source in Atlanta who told me, I've seen the paperwork, his name was not in the indictment. The people that picked up the ones that are getting charged, all of them are facing life. Peewee's name was not on it. I think they just detained him. That's what somebody that I'm in communication with told me. So I think that the whole thing was just like massively exaggerated. But at the very least, I think it caused people to dwell on the fact that Peewee Longway has been kind of like chronically underappreciated, one of the greatest rappers to come out of Atlanta, and realistically I think should have been a lot bigger than he was, but he's got a crazy catalog. So Peewee Longway, I would love to give you your flowers while you can still smell
So
it.
he's not locked up.
I don't believe so, no. I don't think he was ever locked up. I think he might have been detained or questioned.
So the other 30 people were.
I do believe, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. He hasn't been on his socials or nothing.
A little bit. He has actually. He had a post earlier where he was saying, I want to rock right now. What
I
did he
know
say? He said,
Lil TJ not locked up.
MPA is a brand. Now it's time to go harder than ever. Time to bring fresh talent to the team. Tighten up, featuring drop. Tighten up for real. Drop names who really want to be a part of the team, not gang. SMH. So apparently, and there's 4,000 people responded to that.
I like the team thing.
Like even this, he posted a photo of himself. He got 57,000 likes. I feel like that's probably like a lot more likes than he's been getting.
But he hasn't went live or anything like that.
Actually, I'm full of shit. You're getting like 50,000 likes on a lot of stuff.
But he hasn't went live or anything. Nobody hasn't seen him on social media live or.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He posted this photo, but that photo could have realistically have been from anywhere. But I don't believe he's locked up, as far as I know. But also, I do know a guy who's helping him run his account too. So who the f knows what's going on?
Well, man, I wish him the best, man. I don't wish jail on anybody. Diddy, he got these three little ones.
Yeah.
They lost their mother, you know, the twins.
I feel like you're somebody who was defending Diddy a little bit in the beginning, where you felt like maybe him just having sort of extreme
I was
sexual
civil shit. Civil.
Okay, but you fully become a convert.
Well, I mean, do I believe that he participates in these things? Yeah, but do I believe that he's forcing everybody? No. But do I believe that how he's throwing the parties and the things he's doing at the parties, are they outside the parameters of the law? Yeah.
Well, as soon as there's drugs involved, for sure. But we also all accept that, like the drug thing. We all know people who do drugs on a very consistent basis, and none of us really question it because it's usually pretty easy for them to not get arrested off having a personal supply of drugs in their pocket.
That's personal use.
Yeah.
If you, Adam, did drugs personally, right, one thing. But if everybody that came in a no jumper, you had a tray of drugs.
Here you go.
Whatever you want.
I know.
That's another.
Yeah. That would be fucking great, though.
Huh?
Like, can you imagine how fun this place would be if everybody who came in just got a little personal pack of Molly? And
no.
It'd be a blast, but
I wouldn't be here.
It wouldn't be sustainable. Yeah, right. All your little homies would be dying to come here.
No, we don't do drugs.
Can I come? I want the party pack.
We don't do drugs.
I guarantee there are some people in your world who do drugs.
Not around my immediate circle.
They hide it from you.
Not around my immediate circle.
If I was doing drugs, I would hide it from you too, because I wouldn't want to hear you talk about it on Clubhouse.
Clubhouse?
You're gonna run a room about me.
You got an issue with Clubhouse? We helped you, Adam.
I just consider myself a little above it.
Above it? What you mean?
I know you're like liable to run a room about me at any given time.
What do you mean?
You know,
we ran rooms about you.
Like, okay, I played you my song.
We ran a room about you.
I played my song for you, and my one thing I requested was, please don't run a Clubhouse room about this.
I didn't run it till the song was out.
I know. I'm just.
The song came out. I did a poll on who had the hottest verse. The song was out.
I'm talking about my new song.
What? I just heard that.
Right, but I warned you before. I was like, please, just no Clubhouse room.
You think you like all that? Your little head getting big.
No, I'm just trying to get you to not get in the way of my rollout.
Okay, did I run the last one? Before or after?
I didn't play it for you until
you played it
right before it came out. Yeah,
but I didn't say nothing about it.
You probably didn't remember any of the bars. What's up?
I definitely remember the bars.
Yeah? What was your favorite bar?
The robbing the dude.
If I see Compa, I'ma probably rob. I see a lot of little Edgar boys who love that one. That really motivated the streets.
I fuck with that. With that.
Maybe I should do a song with Coyotes.
We need to bring them up here, man.
Oh yeah, that would be great. That's what the streets want. My thing about them is I feel like
they just had a sold out show. You seen that?
They need to make a hot song. They need to stop doing the internet shenanigans. They gotta make some good music.
They drop music every month, man.
But they need to make some music people really give a fuck about.
Oh no, they growing.
When the music isn't really hitting like that, but then there's tons of social media antics, that's a bad mix.
No, it's not. Social media drives the music today, and you know it.
Too much social media shenanigans means that people aren't gonna process your music seriously. But anyway, I want them to present me with their best song. And then we'll get behind that song. We'll see if we can make that song move. I personally haven't really heard anything from them that I feel like is going to be the one.
Have you listened to all their music?
Every song.
You listen to Hood Rat?
I've listened to Hood Rat more times than you could count.
Cap.
Facts. I am a Hood Rat.
Okay, what did we sample?
Hood rat, hoochie mama.
No. We sampled Kid Frost. I had to go to East LA by myself to get that clear.
What was
like a motherfucker. They said, Wack, you want it clear? Come over here by yourself.
What was that song? Hood rat, hoochie mama. Oh, that was a 2 Live Crew, right? Hoochie Mama. I remember listening to that song as a kid and just
You
being
gotta
like,
put
what
up
the
Hood
fuck
Rat
is a
Coyote.
Hoochie Mama?
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. I don't know why you be hating, man.
I'm looking for a Hoochie Mama. I'm resentful of them trying to make me part of their social media rollout for their music. And they're gonna do the same thing with this. You know how many fucking posts they're gonna do talking about this fucking interview?
I mean,
It's too much. Focus on the music.
There's some cool dudes, man.
You know what? All the credit in the world to Lefty Gunplay, because we talk about him on here all the time, and he doesn't use it as an opportunity to just make a bunch of content talking
What's
about
going
this.
on with old
But then he'll go on a podcast, and yes, he'll respond to us or whatever, but he's just less corny about it. But I feel like Coyotes, they're getting into the corny bucket. They're just a little too, it's just like cringe.
What's
it's
going
just like,
on with Lefty
just
No
make
Gunplay,
music.
bro?
Create a level of artistry. Don't be doing all this weird wrestling shenanigans. They do the fake thing where they get the guy to call him a beaner or whatever, and they like pretend to fight him.
What do you mean? You think
That was
fake?
embarrassing. That was so cringe.
You think that was fake?
It was so fake. I sent it to you like, yo, check out how fake this is. And you're like, no, that's real. I'm like, okay, this is why I can't hit you up.
I'm just saying, like, listen. I don't think they would play with that type of disrespect.
They can, and they did.
I wouldn't know about that.
I would love to. Oh my God, let's just play it. Yeah. Is it gonna come up? We're gonna find coyote, or like actual coyotes fighting. Coyotes fight racist. Okay, here it is. Here we go.
I think they're competing with the J. Cole's and the Kendrick.
See, that's where you're losing
my-
me.
What about what he's saying?
Wait, I'll
I
put it over
appreciate
here,
the
so-
comparison. I think we're in our own world, even though that's what we
Definitely.
aim for.
Definitely another world.
But what's so funny about that?
Are you the only
I wanna
person
do a
that
poll
talks in
in
the
the
group,
chat
or is
about
it?
if this is fake or
Does
not.
he talk? He's
He's
like,
probably gonna punch you. That's the thing.
you. I'm the podcaster guy. Why you gotta get this? Because I don't know.
What's that insane echo? By the way?
Because I don't think you're J. Cole. Now you gotta
It's
get.
not that. It's not that. You've been disrespectful the whole fucking time.
I've seen some of y'all videos, bro. You be having braids.
I mean,
where
the
are
bra-
you getting
the braids
that
be
from?
fly,
You got,
I mean,
and you don't even do that.
hey, bro, put your hands to yourself, bro.
I'm just saying, like, bro.
Don't get this
Can you watch this so we can talk about it?
fine hair. Nah, man, this ain't no fine hair. This is fucking
saying.
Native American shit.
For them, for you, cool. You don't.
I'm
gotta
saying it's
listen.
not for a lot of people. It's not. I'm not just
How's it
saying.
not?
Nah, I
Y'all
disagree.
make it
I disagree.
Because
How's it
all
not?
the music y'all make is like some Yo Keto Taco Bell
this
music.
is
And I just don't fuck with it.
You could not find a black dude in LA who does a podcast who would actually have some Mexican dudes on his podcast and tell them that their music is the equivalent of the Yokiro Taco Bell dog.
What?
So let's start there.
Who was the guy?
I have no idea who this guy is.
That's what I'm saying. That's the type of guy that'll
There's
do it.
no way. It's just there is no black podcaster in LA who would ever do that. Okay,
But if you got a guy that don't
the
know no
Bean-
better.
Nobody would say Beaner.
What if you don't know no better?
Everyone knows better.
No, he looks like a little square, simple guy.
Possibly true. There's no such dude.
Those are ones that say all kind of shit.
It's the equivalent of a white podcaster who would have a black podcaster on and just use the N-word and just act like it was normal. It just wouldn't happen. Behind closed doors, maybe. On camera, it just wouldn't happen. This is fake. Let's-
One song that's like that.
Can't relate to it. It's like our culture. How can I?
Can you relate to it?
I mean, you know,
think white suburban kids was related to Kodak Black? You think they were related to NWA when they came out? It
Okay.
doesn't matter. It's somebody speaking
But
from
y'all
an
not
authentic
NWA.
place.
Y'all not that.
We're MWA.
We're hip hop.
We're MWA.
From an authentic place.
We're being real, bro. Y'all make like fucking like Beaner music.
hey, boy.
Hey.
All right, so that is all you need to see. If he actually was mad at him, he would have said, boom. Instead, he goes, because that's the difference.
Man, that boy Peewee Longway was really doing it, moving. But instant gratification is not the way. You really need a pay stub for any type of money you're making. It's the only way to be sure. You ain't gotta look over your shoulder and worry about anything coming to spin the block on you and have you behind bars. You feel me? But other than that, please keep that notification bell turned on. You don't want to miss out on no new content. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. You already know. What y'all think about the content? Please leave a comment down below. Appreciate the support. Everybody tuning in, so please like the video and share the video and subscribe to the platform. Until next time, it's your boy Ray Given, I'm gone. God bless. Peace.